Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. It's your favorite girl, The Real Ty. Before I start this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. Today's video is a new story time for your head tops. And the story time is how I tried to become a sugar baby. Yeah, I know, Ty, sugar baby, doesn't make sense, doesn't add up. Don't judge. I don't want to hear it. I was trying to get a new car, new bundles, start my business, and I'm gonna show you guys how it worked out. Today's story time is how I try to become. Okay, give me a second. Story time is how I tried to become a sugar baby. I'm gonna let you guys know what happened, the process I had to go through, and if I got the bag or not. Okay, I'm gonna give you the time frame. This happened last year. Last year, my friend, I'm not gonna say her name, I'm gonna call her Amanda. She messaged me, she's like, Ty, one of our mutual friends told her about this website, okay? How these old men give you money, you don't have to do nothing, you don't have to see them, you don't have to meet up with them, you don't have to send them pictures, nothing. They just want conversation, and you know, they send you money, they send you a bag. She told me that. I'm like, nah, you're lying. She's like, on God. She sent me the website. I immediately signed up. I didn't put my real name. I didn't connect none of my social medias because I didn't want no one to find me. Obviously, I put up a picture, and that's when they started to inbox you, okay? So she told me this. She said her friend got money. She knows other people that got money, and you know, it was basically our time to shine. So she's like, yo, you get seven bills easy for just a week. I was like,
hey, one more class.
you know, I was working 9 to 5 every day, and I just wanted to get a new car so badly. I wanted more bundles, obviously. And she's like, yo, here's the website, time to get our money up. So I was like, okay, say no more. Signed up, like I said, put my picture up, fake username. I did not connect none of my social medias because I wasn't trying to have no one find me. And there definitely is people on that website that you will know. Yeah, and then they just start inboxing you slowly, okay? So they just say, they'll be like, hey, sexy, da-da-da-da. How do you feel about having $500 a week allowance? Some say they want to talk, some say they want to meet up, blase, 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 okay? So a couple of them were just saying, like, how do you feel about $5,000, I wish, $500 allowance weekly? Some will say 700, some will say 300. Obviously, I'm gonna continue messaging the ones that are saying the big numbers. We don't have time for the $300. So yeah, they're just message you. Some will say, oh, can we meet up here? Some will say, oh, can I get your number and I'll text you off the website? I'm like, yo, this may seem legit. So I'm like, okay. Texting these guys, I'm like, yeah, I'll agree to $700 allowance weekly. They're like, okay, let's text off of the website. Just make a promise to me that you'll only be my sugar baby, and you won't go back on the website. I was like, no problem, sir. As long as the money's running, I don't need to talk to anyone else, okay? As long as you're giving me my weekly allowance, I don't need to talk to no one else. So I'm texting a couple of them off the website, okay? Mind you, I'm texting a couple of them off the website, okay? There's still some that are messaging me on the website, but I'm not entertaining them because either they're talking about $300 allowance, or I already just have enough texting in my phone already. So I'm like, okay. Texting a couple of them, they're like, oh, okay, let's start the arrangement. So first thing is, promise me you're going to deactivate your account. I was like, no problem, okay? Obviously, I didn't deactivate my account until the money came in. I was like, no problem. Talking to them, obviously, they're older men. They want you to call them daddy and all that stuff. So every time I'm like, yes, daddy, I'm like, eh. Like, anyone that knows me knows I don't talk like that. I'm not calling no old man daddy. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not sending no pictures. I'm not doing none of that. But I would be like, yes, daddy, eh. How you doing, baby? Eh. The whole time, okay? I do that. I don't have no coronavirus. Don't even think about it. Yeah, so I'm texting them, building conversation. They're just saying, how are you? How old are you? Where you're from? Some will say they want to meet up. Someone just want to talk. They'll be like, oh, are you in school? I could pay for your schooling. They'll be like, oh, do you have a business you want to start? How much do you need? So at the time when they're saying all of this, I was like, okay. Yes, I'm in school. My tuition is $10,000. Yes, I want to start my business. I need about $10,000. Bigger conversation, still calling them daddy, still calling them baby. Hate that part. But I was like, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? Still talking to them. Mind you, when I'm talking to these people, I'm at work, working my actual 9-to-5 job. So I'm not paying attention at all what I'm doing at work. I'm still texting these people, mind you. Half of these people that I'm texting are in the States. Just keep that in mind, okay? Still texting these people. It got to the point where they're like, okay. I was like, yo, like, I had enough of the texting. You want to start the arrangement? You want me to deactivate my account? Start sending me money. I'm like, here's my email transfer. They're like, oh, we don't have e-transfer in the States. I was like, okay, PayPal. They're like, oh, we don't have PayPal. I don't want you to trace. Like, I don't want you to have basically information that I sent you money, because half of these men are a family. They have kids. They have a wife. So they don't want you to blackmail them. So I was like, how am I gonna get the money? They're like, oh, give me your account information and I will deposit the check into your account, okay? These are what these people are doing. These are what they're saying to me. They're gonna deposit a check into my account, or for me to give them my whole account information, and then they'll put the money in. I'm trying to scam you and you're trying to scam me. Make it make sense. I was like, I'm not giving you my account information. Are you guys crazy? They're like, oh, just trust me. I won't do anything to your account. I just want to make sure no one else is putting money in your account, so I know you're trustworthy, baby. Why don't you believe me, baby? They just keep talking like that to me. And I was like, you know, I was getting frustrated at this point. I was like, honestly, stop talking to me until you send me my money through PayPal or MoneyGram, Western Union. I don't want to continue this conversation. They're like, oh, baby, why are you ignoring me? I forgot to tell you guys, when you sign up for the website, there's a terms and condition that you must read. Obviously, I didn't read it. I just said, I agree, okay? Remember that. These guys are still messaging me, still talking to me. I'm just like, honestly, leave me alone until you start sending me money. I don't have time. I actually have a real job to work that's paying me. So until you start sending my $700 or my $500, I don't want to continue this conversation. I went back to the website and I found more candidates. Some are talking about, oh, can we meet up? I was like, yeah, sure. Send me my deposits. So if you're trying to give me $600 weekly, send me $300 and then I'll meet you. Obviously, I wasn't going to meet them, but that's what I was saying to them. They're like, oh, I can't do that. I don't know if I could trust you. I was like, okay, so you pick. You want to send me the deposit or you don't? Do you want to meet me or you don't? My friend's talking to me. She's like, oh, our friend Keisha just got her allowance, her check. I'm gonna say her check was like $1,000. She's like, oh, Ty, like we're booming at this point. My friend Amanda was saying that her guy's about to send her a check of $1,000 also. So I was like, okay, like money has to run my way for sure. There's no way I'm entertaining these people and they're not sending money. Still talking to some of them. They're still like, understand that they're still saying, I'm gonna give you $500. I'm gonna send you this much. I'm gonna send you this much and I want you to meet up. I want to Some of them honestly just want to talk to you. Because they're old. They don't have no one else to talk to. I guess their wife is not entertaining them, or they just probably don't even have a wife. They just have a lot of money and they want to spoil someone. So obviously, here I am to save the day. Let's talk, sir. But make sure when we're talking, you're also entering my e-transfer so you can send my money. Or you're also going on PayPal to send my money. Understand that. Talking is not for free. We're not doing this for free. So like, honestly, like, when do you guys plan on sending my money? They're still saying, I want to put in your account. Some are saying, oh, I'm going to send you $1,000. Buy Bitcoins. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like a online gambling website, I guess. I don't know. Google it. But it's called Bitcoins. They're like, buy a $500 Bitcoin. Keep the next $500 for yourself. So I'm like, why can't you buy this for yourself? Like, why do you need me to buy it? So they're just saying all of this. And I'm like, why can't you buy it for yourself? And he's like, baby, I'm doing you a favor by sending you money. Just do me a favor by buying this for me. To this next guy, okay? This guy lives in Canada. He said, yes, I'm gonna send you e-transfer after I leave work. So say he finishes work at 6 o'clock. He's like, I'm gonna send you your e-transfer after I leave work. In my head, I'm like, yo, you don't get break, you don't get lunch. Like, why can't you send it to me while you're talking to me? Like, you had time to talk to me while you're at work. Why don't you have time to send me the money while you're at work? Obviously, I had to play it cool, still holding the conversation with them. Whole time, I'm just like, like daddies. It's not even my vocabulary. But anyways, obviously you have to play it cool. If you want the bag tie, you have to do what you gotta do. I was definitely trying to get my new car. I was definitely trying to get my bundles up. Like, money had to run. I was tired of working a 9 to 5. I didn't say I was gonna quit, but there would definitely be days where I would take off if the money started to come in. Understand that. I know every girl felt like this, so don't make me feel like I'm the only one that felt like this. A lot of girls say they need a sugar daddy, and I finally thought I found one. So I was like, here is my time to shine, okay? He said he's gonna send me money once he finishes work, so I'm still talking to him. I sent him my email transfer, everything, guys, okay? Finally finishes work. I'm like, so are you gonna send it to me? He's like, oh, just give me your bank information and I'll put the money in your account. So I'm like, are you serious? Like, you think I'm really gonna say, here's my bank information and here's my password, here you go? Like, these people really think I'm stupid. Like, you're really trying to finesse a finesser. It makes no sense. It wasn't making no sense. I was like, honestly, I'm not doing this with these guys anymore, okay? Now, a female messages me on the website. I do not remember what the website is either, so can't help you guys with that part. But a female messaged me on the website. She's like, hey, are you looking for a sugar mama? I was like, yes, I am. She's like, how much is your school? Like, are you in school? How much it is? And I was telling her this much. And she's like, that's not a problem. I could easily send it to you. Give me your number. Me and her talking through text messages, okay, guys? She sends me a picture of all her sugar babies, how much money she sends them weekly, how she deposits in their bank account. She's like, oh, if you want to start a business, I can also help you with that. So I was like, perfect. Cut everyone else off. I'm just putting all my attention to this lady, okay? Me and her talking. She just like, honestly, I just have a lot of money. I don't know what to do with it. I just need someone to talk to. I'm always working. I'm always traveling. I don't really feel like I need to meet up probably when I finally get back in the country. But right now, I just want a sugar baby to take care of. I was like, jackpot. So I was like, okay, yeah, my schooling, my tuition's like $10,000. She's like, okay, no problem. Can I get your account information and I'll deposit that in for you? I was like, this whole website's a scam. Everyone on here is a scam, including myself. Everyone's trying to scam me. I'm trying to scam them. How come my friends are getting money and I'm not? I didn't want to take a check. I just wanted the e-transfer in my account. My friends took a check, mind you. They took a check. I didn't want to take a check because I was like, no, I just wanted the e-transfer straight into my account. I just want the money to be there. She's talking to me. I'm arguing back with her. And I'm like, honestly, I'm not sending you my account information. If you want to e-transfer me, here's my email. She's like, oh, how am I going to know that you're not going to continue talking to these other people on the website? Like, how can I trust you? I'm like, honest, you can trust me. Honestly, guys, if I found one loyal sugar mom or sugar dad, I would not continue to be on that website. I would just put all my baskets. I'll put all my attention into that one sugar mom or sugar daddy, and no one else would get my attention. Seriously. But yeah, I was just telling her that me and them are arguing back and forth. At this point, I'm arguing with 5 of them. And I just sent like a broadcast message. I said, do not talk to me until you send me e-transfer. Please and thank you. They're saying, oh my God, baby, please don't be mad at me. Why are you mad? Answer me. I said, don't talk to me until my money comes in my account. Don't talk to me. A guy sent me a picture of a check with my name on it. It was $1,000 and it was an RBC check. Now, in my heart, on my life, on my mama, I wanted to deposit that in my bank. But something was telling me not to do it, okay? Something was saying, Ty, don't do it. A couple hours pass. Our friend Keisha's account is like a -1,000 because the check that they sent her was a fraud check. My friend also, when she got the check, I don't know what she did with it, but she had to owe back the bank also. So now this guy sends me an RBC check for $1,000 and I didn't deposit it, thank God, because I would have no money to send back to them. He sent me a check and I'm like, I'm not depositing this. Like, sorry, send me an email transfer. He's like, the check is good, da 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 da. Arguing back with these guys. I said, you know what, honestly, stop talking to me till someone sends me an email transfer. I woke up on the next morning, went back on the website, and I'm locked out the account. I'm locked out of the account. I checked my email and it says your account has been suspended because you did not follow terms and conditions. Remember I told you that there's a terms and condition that you had to read and then you would have to agree. Basically in it said that you are not allowed to ask no one for money. You make the arrangement when you meet up with them. You violated the condition, the code, whatever. So we're gonna suspend your account. The only way you can get your account reactivated is if you send us a letter with a signature saying that you will never do that again and you'll follow terms and conditions from here on. I was like, are you serious? They gonna suspend my account because I asked these men for money and this is a freaking sugar baby website? I was like, that's the only reason that's the only reason I really came out to their website, because they freaking locked me out of my account. They locked me out of the freaking account. I was not sending no letter. I still, mind you, I still had these people in my text messages. I still had hope that one of them was going to send me an email transfer. After a point, they just kept texting me, and I just got tired. I just said, honestly, all you guys, stop texting me. Stop texting me. I had to block all their number. Not texting these people, and they're in the States, okay? I get my phone bill. My phone bill, say, is usually $100. Why was my phone bill $300 that month? Because I was texting people in the States. I was like, oh, hell no. I didn't even get money from these old men, these old women, these old freaking grandmas and grandpas. No way. I called Rogers and I was like, hello? Can I talk to the manager? They're like, why can you talk to the manager? I was like, I don't have money to pay my phone bill. Like, I didn't know I didn't have the plan where I could text to the States. They're like, you know what, Taisha? I do see that you never texted the one in the States before. I'm going to waive all your charges. I was like, thank you, miss. Have a great day. Goodbye. That's how I tried to become a sugar baby. I don't know if it ever worked for you guys. It didn't work for me. If you guys know our sugar baby website, leave it down below. Because your girl needs the money, okay? We need the money. Honestly, I told myself I would never try to be a sugar baby ever again. I'm gonna just stick to my 9 to 5, and eventually, you know, I'm gonna get my new car, I'm gonna get the bundles up, and I'm gonna start my business. Until further notice, I will be working my jobs Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Have no problem doing that. If someone just happily deposits money in my account one day, though, God bless you. You know, that's the type of sugar baby I would like to be. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I just want you to say, like, honestly, I feel bad for this young lady. I see she's trying in life. Let me deposit $1,000 in her account. That's all I need. That's all I want. Till then, I'm going to work my 9 to 5. Thank you guys so much for watching.